Hi, on this presentation, I'm going to be talking about the two best phone brands out there on the market, the Galaxy S6 versus the iPhone 6, and Android versus an iOS iPhone. I am a sales representative for Samsung. I'm going to be telling potential buyers like you why you should buy Samsung over Apple, and to direct your attention and interest on Samsung product like the Galaxy S6, and convince you how your money is worth on the retailing, how much both phones are selling their phones and how much they were made. First off, I want to say that the S6 fits your business company. I'm going to be talking about the business functions between the Galaxy versus the iPhone 6 and why it fits on your business. First off, I'm going to be talking about the Galaxy S6 and the iPhone 6 specifications. Both phones are smartphones. Two systems they are running. The Galaxy is running on Android, and the iPhone 6 is running on iOS. And the dimension of the Galaxy S6 and the iPhone 6 is that the Galaxy is a little bit more bigger than the iPhone 6. So the display will be bigger. Talking about the display is for the Galaxy is 5.1 inches and the iPhone is 4.7 inches, roughly zero point 0.4 inches away. And what is important is the resolution. The resolution of the Galaxy is twice more pixels than the iPhone 6, meaning there's more graphic and the color shows more than the iPhone 6. So, meaning for business people, if they don't have their laptops or computers with them, they can show it off their phone for their clients or customers. So, it'll be a better view for them than the iPhone 6. The camera for the Galaxy S6 is 60 megapixels and the iPhone 6 is 8 megapixels. That meaning is that on the camera on the Galaxy S6, it will take pictures more graphically on the resolution than the iPhone 6, so there will be more color and brightness than the iPhone 6. And the iPhone will beat the Galaxy on the focal length, the camera sensor size, and the pixel size. On the focal length, about 1 millimeters. The camera sensor size, about zero point 0.4 inches, and pixel size, zero point 0.3. And next is the battery. The battery is what all of us rely on instead of charging it or waiting till our phone dies. So as a business person, you can see how much you spend your time on your phone while you're talking. Because you majority of the time you'll be talking to clients, your boss, or your peers about something business related. On talk time for the Galaxy S6 is 17 hours and the iPhone 6 is 14 hours. That's a 3 hours difference. That's 60 minutes times three, 180 minutes difference for that. And pretty much business people don't rely on the music, video, playback, stuff like that. The capacity on the battery is little bit more heavier than iPhone 6. What a special feature for the Galaxy S6 is that there is a wireless charging built in on the Galaxy. Pretty much you put it on like a pad on it on the Galaxy S6 and it charges faster and efficiently than the iPhone 6. You have to use the cable for the iPhone 6 for that, and probably sooner or later they'll probably develop a wireless charger for them too. The hardware is the most important thing for buying a laptop, a computer, or some kind of system. On the processor, wait, for the first off, both phones run on a chip, and the most important thing is the processor. The Galaxy S6 is running on the octa-core, and the iPhone 6 runs on a dual core. So on the processor, the Galaxy S6 is running twice more than the iPhone 6, 2100 megahertz, iPhone 6, 1400 megahertz, meaning it's probably running faster and more reliable than the iPhone 6. And the system memory too. Holding all your memory and stuff, the Galaxy S6 is 3 times more than the iPhone 6, meaning the megabytes on the RAM and the on the iPhone is more faster and efficiently and reliable for the Galaxy over the iPhone 6. Built-in storage, both phones are 128 gigabytes, but we could tell every time you go and purchase an iPhone 6, depending how much gigabytes you get, the money will be more expensive buying that phone. The Galaxy S6, the first off, when they developed their phone, I know there's a 32 gig and then 64 gig and then so on and so on. For the iPhone 6, it's 8 gigs, 16 gigs, and so on and so on. But for that, we have a nano chip, meaning, a memory chip that you add on for additional memory for the Galaxy. But the iPhone 6 doesn't have that. On the display, as you can see at the bottom, the Galaxy S6 is at the bottom and the iPhone 6 is up top. The Galaxy S6 exaggerates more color, as you can see on the iPhone 6, and is much sharper than the iPhone 6. All the iPhone has is just brighter, so the advantage of that is if you're in the sun, the iPhone 6 will probably has a better video, but on the Galaxy S6 is probably no much better than that. So the Galaxy, as you can see, photos and videos will be better on the S6. Interface and apps. There's two systems running differently. The Galaxy S6, Android, iPhone is iOS. The Android is more customized than the iOS. That means you can add widgets to certain apps and tools to your home screen, themes, and launchers. On Apple, on the iPhone 6, you can't do any of that. What's another special feature for the Galaxy S6 is a Samsung's TouchWiz. That meaning you can multitask as a business guy. You can multitask on the phone much slick and cleaner than the iPhone 6. The TouchWiz can open more apps in separate windows on the home screen. So it's more faster and reliable than iPhone 6 because the iPhone 6 can't do that. Multitasking. I know you have to click the home screen probably twice in order to move to separate windows and stuff like that. And what I want to talk about is the retailing price and the development price, how much money they spend on developing the phones. First, we are going to look for the iPhone 6 and how much it costs to build an iPhone 6. The screen, $41.50. Battery, $3.50. Camera, $16.50. The logical board, $126. Speakers, $7. And other costs, $32.50. Total $227. But the starting retail price for them is $700. And we'll go for the Galaxy. And how much does it cost to build a Galaxy S6? The screen, $55. Battery, $5. Camera, $24.50. Processor, $47. Casing, $19.50. Other costs, $124.50. As you can see, total is $275.50. Retail price is only $599. On the iPhone 6, starting price is $700. So pretty much, as you can see, the total price on the Galaxy S6 to develop it is $50 difference than the iPhone 6. So to beat the iPhone 6, you can see how much the Galaxy company put more money on developing their phones to develop that kind of trust and durability of the Galaxy S6 than the iPhone 6. So to conclude, the Galaxy S6 versus the iPhone 6, the Galaxy is much bigger and faster. The iPhone 6 is just basic. basic apps that are already factory installed. And the Galaxy retail price and the iPhone 6 is pretty much kind of ripping you off on the price they develop it. About 250, 227, my bad, 227, and the retail price off the bat is $700. And the Galaxy is only 599. So you can see the difference on the retailing price. The iPhone wants more money from you than the Galaxy S6. As I said before, the specification of the Galaxy tops the iPhone because the Galaxy spends more money developing their phones than the iPhone 6. And as all you guys probably heard, the iPhone 6 myth is that the iPhone 6 can bend. That's meaning you're going to spend more money on your insurance or repairing your phone, stuff like that. So more spending on the iPhone 6 than the Galaxy. Thank you.